So I found yesterday an article that basically told me to watch Fena Pirate Princess. I was like, okay, fine, I'll watch the trailer. It was good. I kind of recognized some of the scenes because I think I watched it like a month ago. I had forgotten completely about the series. What I took from the trailer is that she got away from a boat that was under attack. She then was gonna kind of get sold or married off to someone. She escapes. She gets her new pirate crew, her new pirate friends, and they're going to find this special treasure called Eden, and apparently only she can manage to find it. Something in her memory, something about it. Her father was trying to find it, so she kind of takes it up on herself to do so. That's about it. That's what I could gather from the trailers. Before watching the series, I thought this series was going to be quite good because the production values were actually really high. Everything looked really pretty, the action looked really fluid, so I decided I'd give it a shot. I watched the two first episodes since it was a double episode premiere, and it was. I think that's actually a really good thing to do because they set up the world and the lore on the first two episodes. She escapes, let's say, the shackles of her destiny with the help of some old friends from her father. They get saved by this samurai warriors. We still don't know anything about them as of episode one. We get to episode two, and we learn about them. We learn that they are loyal to her family because her family once saved them. We also speak to the master of these warriors, and he basically tells her he gives her a glass rock basically and tells her your father was looking for a special treasure called Eden. You have to take it upon yourself to finish that. She's kind of shocked. She says she doesn't remember anything about it. After meeting with most of the pirates, she gets to meet with Yugimaru. That's this one little kid who saved her when she was a kid and saved her last episode. He's kind of cold. He's kind of mission focused. He's not paying as much attention to her as she would probably like. She basically has a crush on him. They kind of argue a little bit. He forgets his knife. She cuts her hair, goes back to the master, talks about, okay, I'm decided. I'm going to do this. This is part of what I have to do, the inherited will, and I'm going to do this. After that, the master gives her the submarine that's going to be her pirate ship. After getting the submarine for the master, we set sail towards the adventure, basically at the tail end of the episode 2. We get a little bit of a conversation from Yukimaru and Fina. She tries to give her his knife back. He says basically, nah, that's yours, it's fine. They talk a little bit. He tells her her haircut is nice. She doesn't listen, or she says she didn't. She starts getting annoying. Yugimaru, typical Genki girl. And he gets pissed and hits her again because by this time we know that he's a tsundere. And we have a little bit of noise in the back of the submarine. As far as production values go, it's really top notch. Animation is really fluid. Scenery is really pretty. The music is good. Character designs are really different and they fit the world. But I want to talk about the pacing for this first two episodes. The first episode was really quick. We had a lot of things happen. And the second episode, we didn't. We basically had conversations, but it worked. With that being said, I'm really waiting for the next episode to see how this series develops and what it can be. I'm really hoping and expecting to have a little bit of inland action, and I'm really hoping to have sea warfare. That's something I really haven't seen, and I'm really hoping this can show us something really good on that department. Hopefully, I'm not wrong. I'll see you guys for episode 3.